Greetings, everyone. I'm Blair, and welcome to another Survival Saturday live stream. Hope everybody's doing well today. Let's go ahead and get on out of that. So, as you can see, we are back into Palworld for this Saturday. It's another beautiful morning on the Palpagos Islands. Hoping all of you are enjoying a great weekend. As the title of the stream says, one of the things I want to make sure we do today is get us a flyer. What do you mean you're hungry? Did you guys eat all the food? Oh no, I'm hungry. Ah. Okay, well, let's get some food then. Gonna have to gather more berries while we're out. I gotta remember there's a vast difference between this save and the personal one I've been running. Hey, what are you doing in there? Excuse me. Excuse me? Okay. You can just stay there. I am not sure why they are over there, but... yeah, come on. Out you go. Out you go. Ah, pals are like kids, I swear. But, yeah, today we want to make sure we, expand the base a lot more, get through some more improvements, get more pals, and one of those pals needs to be a flyer. Now, it wants me to do the harness. What do we need for that? We're going to need more flame organs. Alright, first things first. Let's go in search of flame organs and flyers, shall we? Let's see here. We're probably going to have our best bet finding them back here somewhere. I can tell you now, having played for a decent amount of time on my other save, I love 1.0. Wow, pick up stick and I got that. Cool. I love the subtle changes, and some not so subtle, that there are between early access and 1.0. There's a whole big variety of new pals. Some of them completely new, some of them are new variations of existing ones. Just, I'm loving it. You know what? We're going to need to wait. There we go. What do we got? Where are we on the tech tree? We're definitely going with the furnace. We're going to need the nails. Do I want the 3-shot bow? Yeah, it is better than. Now see, they changed this. I swear I remember it used to use 3 arrows. So yeah, we'll do that. And yeah, a little bit more armor can't hurt. There we go. Alright. If we can get to where I think we might be able to do it, we'll go ahead and hit the boss tower. But we'll see how the day goes. You know, we're going to need this sooner or later. Actually, I want that and that. We'll need those later. Alright. Let's get down here. We need berries. Till we get planting our own, we need to gather berries every chance we get. But yeah, I love it. I have been all over this map. Now, there are 2 main regions they added, but there's a whole bunch of little ones. They reworked 1 or 2 of them. So, yeah, I definitely advise starting a new game, a new save, if you've been playing Palworld before. just because there's enough difference that it's worth going through it all again. It really is. Now we are out here looking for fox sparks because them dare suckers will get us what we need, which are the flame organs. No, none over there. Do we have a teacuppy? Yeah, we need more of him. Except, we need his buddy's parts, not the whole buddy. Nope. That's right, the chest is over this way. Did we get it already, and did it reset? The answer is it hasn't reset. Hello? Where did the fox sparks go? Oh, where did the fiery foxies could be? Over there? Nope, those are gomosses. Those are the acorn dudes. That's what I call them, because that's what they look like, is living acorns. Now, while we're not going to fight him. While we're making on our way on, I want to remind all of you, next Saturday, the 25th, is going to be a special 12-hour Survival Saturday live stream to celebrate my 1-year anniversary on YouTube. I launched the first video on the channel the 25th of July last year, 2025, so kind of fitting that the Saturday runs right on that date. So yeah, we're going to be doing a 12-hour stream. I still haven't decided if we're going to be playing one game, bounce around between a couple, or even which game we would do. So stay tuned, but it's going to be fun. I think it'll be a lot of fun. It'll be a nice little challenge for me, and just kind of a way to give any of you a chance to stop by if you want, say hi, allow me to thank you. I'm having a lot of fun doing the channel. So that is next Saturday. The stream next Saturday the 25th will start 3 hours earlier than normal. This stream today started at noon my time, Mountain Standard. Next Saturday, the 12-hour one will start at 9 a.m. So, wherever you might be in the world, it'll be 3 hours earlier than our normal start. Hope to see you then. We're going to have a lot of fun. If you have a preference for what game you'd like to see us run that day, drop it in the comments or stop by our Discord and let me know there. Alright guys, come on. I can find fox sparks everywhere when I don't need them. When I want them, there's one. Alright buddy, you ready? Here we go. Fox Sparks defeated Fox Sparks. Hello, Mr. Memorous. No, we're not here for you. I think I need at least 5 of those for the harness. Let me see. If I go to tech. Yeah, I need 5 of them. Mind you, the harness is something I never actually have used. I've used it once to see what it does. What it does, when you've got the harness, you can literally equip your fox sparks and it becomes a flamethrower. So, that's what it does. Come on, guys. Where y'all at? Earth to Foxsparks. Notifying all Foxsparks. Please come see Blair for an important meeting. Oh, I'm getting out of the way. The deer ran over the frog. They're gonna fight. I don't feel like being in that fight. And if I ate, why in the heck? Good grief. Well, we'll find some eventually, and I'm still on the lookout for a flyer, too. I would love to get me somebody that flies so that we can ride and get to some areas easier than we currently do. I don't think I've been up there recently. Let's go. Up, up, up. Up, up, up. Or is this the one that we had in the starting area? No. No, because this is here and okay, yeah, this is just a totally different one. Okay. Well, let's see what's at the top, shall we? Worst that happens is we fall down and we go, ow. Get up there. Get up there. Yeah. Ah. Wait a minute. That's where that one is that I keep wondering where it was. There it is. Castaway's Journal, Day XX. Or 0 if you want to think of it that way. This world harbors a secret. I was convinced of this when I began re-examining the globe's geographical features for my research towards the end of last year. Looking over the islands of the world, I noticed that a certain area was strangely empty. I knew there was something there. I couldn't believe how I'd overlooked such an obvious absence in this location. Within a few months, I was able to prepare and produce an estimated location of an island based on my hypothesis. With that, I set out for the island alone by boat. Now, curious thing is, there's another one between these. I have to keep an eye out for those. I love the little stories. Just fills you in a little bit on the lore as you go, you know? Do I see any orange critters? Well, looks like that might be an egg right there. So we're going to head that way. Just come right on over this way and get one of those water eggs. Oof. Hello, egg. Ooh, a large one, too. That'd be a good-sized critter. That could be one way we end up with our first flyers, by finding an egg for one. There's a dark egg over there. So, we'll make our way that way. Why not? Jolt hog. And it's a little electricity guy. Just gotta watch out for dire wolves here. Or dire howls, rather. Where was that egg? Ooh, there's a fire egg. Where was that? Did I pass it already? I lost where that egg was. Ooh, there's the village. Nice. Is that the village? Yeah, it is. Okay. But I know I saw an egg around here. Where'd it go? Well, where did it go? There it is. Okay. And an egg. Nice. Now, do I have money on me? Ooh, we got 13K. I might be able to do this the easy way for the fox sparks for the fire organs. I think this guy over here sells them. So let us go see. Excuse me, sir, do you have what I need? Okay, we've got nothing to sell, so. By golly, yes he does. You know what? 10, 20, 30. Let's buy 30 of them so we have enough for maybe some arrows and stuff too. You don't sell... Oh, you do sell seeds. Good. Should have the berry seeds, but just in case. There we go. Our farming self will appreciate it. Okay. Thank you, sir. Now to go home. And get that harness done. Oh. And if you're on the map and you hit R, it'll snap to your base. If you got more than one, it'll cycle through them. Nice, quick, easy way to find it and go home. Alright, let's put stuff away first. Oh, I haven't organized this stuff, that's right. No room there. Okay. Let's go ahead and put that there. You know what, we'll just read the tech manual and be done with that. Oh, I gotta find some place to put these eggs. Whoops. Where to put the eggs? That's right, we can't hatch them yet. Time to make another box. Here, you guys can help me build. Give you something to do, right? And yes, you'll notice I didn't have to hold that down. Just to show you real quick here, if we go into Options, Game Settings, Keyboard. These two here, if you have them on, you don't have to hold to build stuff or craft or anything like that. It's press it once, it'll do it. If you press it again, it stops doing it. So, ta-da! Alright, let's drop these eggs in here. In fact, you know what? Let's grab any eggs from the others. Yes, yes, I hear you all. Go ahead, do this. It'll give us some tech points. Well, ancient tech points. Alright, now we can come over here and build or craft the harness. Doop 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 doo doo. There we go. Now, to show you what I meant, bring out old Sparky here. Hold that. And I'm hungry again. Good grief. Your hunger goes down way too fast. Alright. But yeah, that's what that does. And when you make saddles and stuff like that, they just go into this key items inventory. There's no weight to it, anything like that. Now, it wants us to have another pal at the base and build the plantations. Okay. So let me look at what we've got here. We need to go get one of those T-vents. We have... Okay, you will do... God dang it, which is that? Gathering. We need to make sure we have planting, gathering, and watering before we do our farm. There's gathering. That's planting and gathering. We need a T-vent. We need to go get us a T-vent. They're back there near that starter area. I think I saw some here. T-vent's low level and really good starter for a watering pal. I think I saw one up here. If not, we can go on back down along the shore. Wait. Oh goodness. You want a challenge? That level 7 Cativa is a lucky pal. Oh boy. What the heck? Let's try. Come on. Do it. Do it. Dang. Come on. Yes! So, what is a lucky pal, you ask? Other than they'll be bigger than normal size. They also have the lucky trait. Bonus to attack, defense, and work speed. funny thing. This one's got attack 15 there. And a minus 10 because of coward. That's okay. That's a good one. Alright. Well, I wasn't expecting that, but hey. We'll take it. Now, well, we want to get more berries while we're out here. Then we gotta find us a little T-Fent. Or another watering pal, but T-Fent's the most common one I know here at the start area. Go over here along the shoreline. Probably find one there. But yeah, that sound, you can't mistake it. When you hear it, there is a lucky pal somewhere around the area. Warning though, they are harder to beat than the normal ones. You get to some of the higher level ones, a high level lucky can be a challenge. Oh, is that one over there? No, that's a pinglet. Excuse me, ladies. Celery also does not do watering, I don't think. Where's the little T-Fent? Short and stout. I need to find him and take him out. I don't really feel like doing, well, you know what, the heck with it. Let's go. Let's hit a dungeon. Who knows? Oh. Hey, Sparky, get him. Ow. Smack me like that. You see that dude hit me with that club? How rude. I don't care that I was shooting him in the face at the time. What's that? Oh, Killamari. Okay. I don't see anything else here, so on this way we go. Forward. Oh, options. Options. Well, the way to the right is blocked. So, when you can't go right, you take what's left. Bum, 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 bum. Lots of daydreams in here. Daydreamer. See what's in here. do. Is there a chest over here anywhere? Yes. Oh, nice. I'll eat the bread. I'll tell you what, after getting a character up to, I think I'm at 62 on my private save, and having some of the things here and there that lower how fast I eat, or how fast my food depletes, it's always a shock to come to a new save and go, oh, I gotta eat more often. Mind you, that's a phrase I find myself saying in real life. You know, I really ought to eat more often. I'm horrible about it. I'll forget. And what's gonna be in here? Oh, no, see, that's coal. Unused points. More weight, please. And see here, tech-wise, we want the axe and pick. Yes, please. And the workbench. Yes, please. Thank you. Alright, we're getting there. We're going to have to get that furnace going when we get back home. You know what? Gather a bit of coal while we're here. Not too much. I don't want to be overweight. Which happens first? I get through the rock or my stamina dies? The stamina. How we doing on weight? Oh, we're good on weight. Nice. 2 smacks. That's what we were away from completing that. Anything over here I want? Nope. Hang on. Hang on. Wait. Is this the way we came in? Yes, yes it is. So did I just go all the way around? Let's double check. I want to make sure I didn't turn myself around and miss a way through. Supposed to come this way. Go here. Okay, so there isn't a way out of here. So we did what we were supposed to. Make sure there's nothing up here. Okay, we're good. I just totally phased the fact that was a dead-end room and we just went around the edge and came right back. Okay. Not a problem. I also forgot to put the Daydream in our party. We really should have had her in here. She's a good fighter. Alright, that means we need to go this way. See, I haven't got the mushrooms, so I know we haven't been this way. Always grab these mushrooms. They're good for making medicine. quick swim. Alright, and we're at the end already. What do we got? Kilamaris? Alright, buddy, you ready? See if we can get these guys, maybe. Haha, got that one without having to worry. I don't think I can get the boss that way. See if we can get 2 in a row. Ha ha ha. You know what? 3 for 3? Nope. Ow. Gotta work it down some. Now we'll see if we can catch it. Nope. Not yet. Oh shoot. I don't have any ammo. Bingo! That's a win. I should probably put my axe here instead of it. Wow. I didn't realize we were that low on ammo, on arrows. Whoops. It's okay, we got it. Heck, we got 2 of we got 2 small ones without ever having to fire a shot. That was sweet. Alright, let's go gather the spoils of war. And in this chest, we got money, more tech points. Money, ooh. These are nice. These are for you, not your pals. Take this. See, our work speed is 150. Now it's 200. And this is for normal technology points. Thank you. Yeah, we're at 4 now. Cool. I want as many of those as we can find. The higher up level you go, the more things cost, tech point wise. Alright. Voila. Now, you see that right there? We're going to go get that. And it's going to drop into that key items area. And we're not going to need it for a long time. It's a new item. It's needed for one of the late game quests. One I haven't finished yet. Get on up here. This is a good place to explore anyway, because there's usually treasure chests all up on this skeleton. But we'll come on up here. I mean, that thing stands like a beacon. Hi, come and get me. Check me out. Ooh, hi, egg. That was a nice egg. That's free. As far as I'm concerned, every egg you collect is a free pal. You don't have to catch it. You just hatch it. And we'll get the hatchery here later. After we beat the first tower boss. What do we got? A marine echo bone. A mysterious bone fragment. If you listen closely, a faint sound can be heard. A sound of gentle, rhythmic waves. Yeah, we're not going to need that for a long time. There are 3 others scattered around the map that you'll want to collect, but you'll get that quest later. Up, down here for a treasure chest. Speaking of. Oh, that was a good one. More Pokeballs. Oops. Pal Spears. I do that in my head all the time. I fully admit that. Alright, let's come over here. I don't... Oh, there's something on the ground there, but... Let's come along here, see if there's anything more to collect on the skeleton itself. I mean, look how big this freaking creature was. This thing was huge, whatever it was. Up there's the other chest I knew was here. Knew there was at least one more. There we go. Yay, XP manual for my pals. Those come in handy later. And I'm hungry. Of course I am. My character's always hungry, it seems. Alright. Fine. Have some berries. Gotta learn that feed bag. If you learn the feed bag, it opens up these slots here. You put the food in it. You and your pals automatically eat from it if there's food in there. And you don't have to worry about it. You never go hungry. Nice little thing. Alright, where are we? We're here. Yeah, let's come on over here and check more stuff out. I really want to find a flyer. I know a couple places we can find them. Oh, where did the flyers go? Oh, where could they be? We want night wings. It's probably the one we'll get to start with. And we already got that tower, okay. There's another one over there. Let's head that way. See what kind of blueprints we can get. Do a little more exploring, go back and make the furnace so we can make better stuff. Oh, purple chest. It's a higher quality one. Gold. Hey, hey! We have arrows! We have ammo! There we go. Yay. How about that? Didn't even have to make any. I've got a few. Just have to be very stingy with them. Oh, good. So, see those blue stones? The stones with the blue glow? That means to get in there, we shoot those, it opens it up. That's a nice one. I have found 3 different types of these. There's the ones like this, break the stones, it breaks the barrier. There are ones where you'll get real close to it, an enemy will pop out, you gotta defeat the enemy. And then there's ones where you have to hack the force field, and there's like 2 or 3 different little mini games you gotta do to get it unlocked. This one, though, is easy. And voila. Pelt armor schematic. Whoa. Oh, nice. Ha 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 ha. The only better quality than this is the gold version, the legendary. So now we know how to make the epic version of that armor. Nice. Oh, hello, Palworld. Sort. Okay. You know, I just realized I haven't done any fishing at all since 1.0 came out. We learned the fishing pole, I'll take you guys fishing. Do we know the fishing pole yet? I don't think so. Let's see here. Oh, come on. Nope, we learned that at 15. We are level 4. No, 11. So we'll learn the fishing pole down here. I don't know if they've made any changes to that. Guess we'll find out together eventually, huh? Let's run on up here. Oh, there's an egg up on top of that one. Might have to go over there soon. Wow, there's an egg on both of those. Gee. Well, let's get over here and start collecting. Like I said, eggs are free pals. That is a bounty. See the purple glow? They can be tough, especially when you're low level. There's another one on that one. How far can we make it? Oh, we got a good glide. Wow. Heck yeah. Well, if that's the case, let's head for this one. And touchdown. That's a normal egg. Common, rather. Alright, Joltogs. I do not see any flying critters. Especially the ones we're looking for. Well, let's see here. Base is that way. Let's head this way. Oh, we were looking for a T-Fant too, and have not found one. We need to find a T-Fant. That's right. I knew there was something we were looking for that I kept forgetting. I haven't found a T-Fant, so we can get planting going. Oh, now you guys show up. Look at this. Whoa, hey. There we go. Good job, Sparks. Alright. Now where did the daggone T-Fants go? I will say, if you have played Palworld before and have not gone into 1.0 yet, they changed around a lot of stuff as far as who might be where. So, places you might think pals had spawned, well, they don't anymore. Uh-oh. Rushwar, don't. I really don't feel like dealing with you today. Toko Taco, what is he doing here? Ooh, a green bogey ball. A green pal ball. Sphere. Yeah, green sphere. Great, we got all the Rushwars around now. And the Tukos. Tukos are not nice, they're aggressive. They come near you, they blow up. Literally. That's the pattern. Looking for a T-Fant, short and stout. If you see him, please point him out. And I'm out. Come on, little guys. Where'd you go? Oh. Well. I gotta remember to make a whole bunch of arrows when we get back. Which we might have to do soon. We are getting a little full here. Come on, buddy. Might as well get these guys and get some food. Yes, sneak attack night works. Point in fact. Alright. We're starting to get to where it's like, where is everybody, man? And it's going to get a little dark for you guys. Here. Hang on. Okay, it doesn't work while I'm climbing. There. Hopefully you guys can see better now. Well, let's go up. Oh, we're at the church. Cool. Now, several things. This is a black market guy. He uses dog coins as a currency. He has several things. These books will be helpful late game. It's got some cosmetics. This is what you want. The mystery boxes. The first one costs 50, the second one 300. What those do is give you these extra slots for accessories. Really helpful. Oh, hi. I didn't realize I got a... Oh, well then. One more weight. What does that give us tech-wise? The armor. Meat cleaver is for getting rid of unwanted pals. I don't use that usually. Medicine bench we want. We'll save the other points. Couple things though. This is the pal statue. The power one. You know these effigies we've been picking up? You can do two things. You can enhance pals. For those, you use the pal souls that we pick up. Or if you hit F, the effigies you pick up, you can use to enhance your own self. The green effigies, which in early access was all we had, ups your capture power. First one takes 1, it'll do that. The second level takes 3 of them. We'll need 6 for the next one. But we're going to add 2 to our capture power, make it easier for us to capture pals. Ta-da! With 1.0, they added a lot of different ones. There's another reason we'll come back to this church later, but not until after we fight and beat the first boss. The other thing about this church area, though, is if you come back here to the back, look at all this ore. Eventually, we will set up a second base here and bring some mining pals here and have them mining this for us the whole time. Because, yeah, this is a fantastic little spot to get ore. So, yeah. Alright, but we're going to go ahead and head back over here to Wispaw. I'm not even sure what they do. We'll have to maybe come back and grab one later. We have not found our T-Fant yet, but I'm going to go back to base. And I just need to take a quick little break for a moment. So we're going to go ahead, hit into a break. Tell you what, let's get the food going. Get our buddy out here to cook it. And I will see you guys in just a short bit. Alright, and we are back. So, first off, do we need to repair things? Yeah, sure. Okay, we need to get arrows going. I do not want to forget that. How many of those can I make? Can't make too many more of those. So I realized that, you know, all those frost sparks we saw? We should have captured another one. Because we come over here. That's what runs the furnace, which we can put down. So we're going to come right over here and put it down, I think. Yeah, right about here. Go ahead and get this built. I don't think the kelp seas do watering. Alright. So, that's built. That'll be there for later. And we're going to end up moving that. But we need to go back out. We need to find... Oh, return to the small settlement? Yeah, we'll do that in a minute. We need more arrows. Gonna have to get more stone while we're out. But we need ammo. And while I could make the fire ones and stuff, I want to hold off a little bit on that. I realize we probably should have made one other thing too. But we still need to get, so we'll go back out. We will grab a fox sparks if we see one, and we still need to find our little T-Fent so they can do the watering. Then we can go ahead and add the T-Fent to the base and make our berry plantations. We could water by hand, but we would have to be here every time it needs watered. So, there's that. Oh, you know what? Hey, do me a favor. Go ahead and keep crafting that. I want to get these other guys put away. Oh! The calamari can do it. Okay. You can get down here so you can water. Okay. Hey, hey. Alright. Well, let's get this set up then. I didn't realize calamaris were watering critters. How's that? We did that dungeon and got what we need. Alright, food. Oh, we need stone. Alright, let's get out here and get some stone. Run out here and grab this stone. Eater boar. Alright. So, if we see a T-Fent, we can grab one, but we don't have to now. That's good enough. That'll help us make more arrows too. Okay. So let's get over here and get this set up. Drop down a couple berry plantations. Let's see. let's put the food, start it right here. And we have critters that'll do all the work for us on this, so. See? There goes that one. They'll take care of all the planting. Then the calamari will come over and do the watering. Everybody will help with the harvesting and gathering. Beautiful. Alright. Oh, we need another bed down. Bed, 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 bed. Bed, 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 bed. There. Almost forgot the bed. They get grumpy if they have to sleep on the ground. Involuntarily. They'll do it anyway, but... Now, there is one thing I want to do. I want to take this. Ooh, need to put more in there anyway. And we're going to put this back over here, closer to the... where all the crops are going to be. Because this is where they'll store the crops from now on. Let's upgrade the PAL box now. There we go. Let's just have one more PAL. Crusher, stone pick, and logging site. Those will wait a little while. I want to get this stuff organized. So let's see here. This is the one that's got this stuff in it. Okay. Let's see here. Stuff we do not want to get put in there automatically. Keys. Come on. I thought there was something else. Like ammo? Oh, that's right. I'm out of ammo. I don't have that yet. Okay. So we go like this and we just go R. Stow. Yes. Don't ask me again. So we look at this. We got all that there. Okay. So this one, stone ore, wood, ingots. Okay. What do I have this one marked as? Production goods and PAL materials. Those can go here because those will be sold. That can be sold. That can be sold. You'll look, it says can be sold to merchant for a high price. That means that's all it's good for. So we don't have to worry about that. That's gonna go in there. Okay. What do we got this marked as? Everything except. Yeah, that's fine. We're gonna have to wait till we have the higher end stuff before we really are able to do anything. Eggs? I'm gonna need... Nope, I can put them there. Good. Actually, I'll put that in the food one. And this is our food. And they need more berries. We'll give them all those berries. We'll keep this food for us. There we go. Okay. So. We need a foxy. Another foxy so we can grab iron and put that in there. But it wants us to return to the settlement and talk to the chief, so let's go do that. On down here, talk to the chief. Yo, chief. Ho there, traveler. Is that a fox sparks? Oh ho, and you even crafted a harness. My apologies. I didn't mean to suggest you weren't the capable sort. While fox sparks are on the smaller side, they're rather wary creatures that pack a rather nasty punch. It took us a team of people and several traps before we finally caught one of our own. Well, making it look easy is the mark of a true pal tamer. Hey, you could probably give the Rain Syndicate a good bit of trouble, too. Still, you want to stay on your guard. You can worry about the tower once you're sufficiently prepared. May fortune follow you, my friend. Ta-da! Quest completed. And they just want us to enter the tower. Yeah, not gonna happen right now. Hey, man, I got some stuff to sell you. Look at that. 4,200. Got anything I want to buy right off? Not right off. But you know what? Let's do this. And let's buy some meat. We'll go back and cook it and have more food for us. All right. So, I think from here, we want to start to head back. Yes, I see the tower one. In fact, you know what? We're not ready for that yet. We're going to stop tracking that one. And I'm not going to worry about that right now either. So, hello. Ooh, that's an egg, but that's a normal edible egg. That's a shroom, thank you. Like I said, we want a flyer, which I have not seen yet. I think I'm still in the wrong area for them. And we need another fox sparks. Or other fire creature. Which right now, the Foxy's probably the easiest fire one for us to get. Dash a treasure chest. Free soul ball too. Thank you. Ooh, more food. Good, because guess who's hungry again? Trenira. Tell you, this girl gets hungry quickly. But then she is having to run around everywhere. Okay, we are not going across the bridge. Hey, look, arrows. I mean, he's a level 12. You know what? The worst that happens is we get knocked out. Screw it. Let's do it. Oh, I've only got 2 arrows. That wasn't a good idea. Oh, this is funny as hell. I have never defeated somebody like this. Ha 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 ha! Oh, that's priceless. Good job, Foxy. You get the bounty contract. You can trade them in later at one of the guys at the settlements and stuff for stuff and some ammo. That was too flippin' funny. I do not want to go up against that little encampment without arrows, though, so. Time to go back home. Let's see here. Where are we? Need to go left. Whee! Oh, I need to recall him. All right. I've never actually done that with the spear before. That was actually kind of both cool and funny. Alright, we don't want to pick a fight with the Depresso. At our current level, we would probably lose. Oh, I know where we're at now. We are not gonna pick a fight with King Paka. Not yet. Shh. Sneak, sneak, quiet, quiet, quiet. Be very quiet. They're hunting me. Oh, there's an egg at the top of that one. We're going to go over there. Oh, that's a chest. That's even better. I thought it was a sleeping fire spark, but I'll take what's in the chest. A hand grenade? Is it a holy one? All right, to the top. That was kind of funny though. We beat that bandit with a spear and a flamethrower, basically. Aha! We can teleport home from there. The heck? It's a lot of sleeping critters. Alright. Let's get over here. We do not want to get the Tombat's attention. He flies. He's ranged. We don't have things to get him. Home we go. Because while we had the arrows making, I did something silly, guys. I never picked them up. What do we got here? Pal. Oh, there's no room. Hang on, that's supposed to go here. Yeah, okay. Alright, what do we got? Eggs, meat, stuff. You know what? Wait. Uncheck. Let's make those eggs. For now, that's all that's going to go in there. What we got here? We got room for that. No room. No room. I'm seeing a theme here. Room. Oh, that can't go there, but you know what? I just realized. Hang on. That can go there. There we go. Ta-da! Let's cook some food. Let's see here. First things first. Cook up the boar we got. Oops. Oh, I'm hot. Doesn't do to be standing there. Well, you know what? We can help with this, but it means we're hot. Yeah, it's not worth the trade-off. We eat faster when we're too close to that. Okay. We need a fox Sparky. I mean, we could leave this guy here doing this. That would mean we'd have to put him out at the base. I mean, we could take Daydream with us. Yeah, let's do that. Let's make another bed. We're going to have to anyway, so. There we go. So what we will do is take our buddy here, assign him to the base, take her and put her there. Or him. Him. It's a male. Now, interesting thing you'll notice, I didn't bring them out. Some pals will have that little symbol, and it means that while they're in your party, they'll constantly appear near your person. I think that means if you've got a couple of these like that, you end up looking like you're running around with a group. So, confused the heck out of me when that first happened. Alright. So, yeah, we got our hairband. Need to go find another Sparks, though, so we can have that one in our party. And for that, we encountered them like around this area. So let's teleport to here and we'll look around. And look at that. Can I just capture you outright? Yep. And that's the quickest mission accomplished I've had in a long time. Let's go. That was hilarious. Well, let's start looking here. Oh, okay. And that gives us this guy back. Now, what I like to do to make sure we don't lose track of who's who is I'll hit and favorite them. Makes them easier to find. All right. So the Foxy's out there. Get him cooking some more food. Now the other thing we want to do is we're going to go gather some ore. So we are going to come out to the church and go get some. That way we can have the Foxy doing that too. Alright, let's get... Ooh. Hello, Rusher. You're gonna cause a problem, aren't you? You know, I still did not pick up those arrows. This is Blair's brain fail day. Do not come near me, buddy. I release my fox, Sparky. You will be barbecued. Ah, there's the weight. We finally got to that halfway point. Oh, that took you a while to catch up. How much we got so far? Give us a start. I think it's a 2-for-1. But once we can make a metal pick, it'll be a little quicker going. Alright. Let's go. Do 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 do. Oh, we gotta go get the arrows. There's our flyer. We can get our flyer. You saw that. I don't care about the rest. Where's those arrows? All 350 of them. Come on. Back to the church. Going to the chapel and we're looking for a flyer. Alright. What level are you? Perfect. I got 2 of these to try, so let's see. Now, wait a minute. Now, here's the cool thing. She will shoot at it, but she won't knock it down to dead. Got you, buddy. You're mine. No. Now you are. Heck yeah! Flyer accomplished. Let's go home. Oh, and another one pops in right away. Well, let's see. Does that one have any bad things on it? Yeah, it kind of stinks. Well... Come on. Get him. Yes. Please tell me this one's better. Yes. No negatives. We're good. He's going to need to heal, but, nice. Alright. Back home. There we go. We got our flyer. Now we have to see when we learn the saddle. Tech. Night. Oh, no. We'll just do saddle. Okay, we have to be level 15. Okay, we've got 3 levels before we can get our saddle and have our flyer. They can still fight with us. We just can't fly. Alright, well, let's put them both in here so they can heal up. You know, I found that rather interesting, though. While she's in your party, she will fight with you, will not knock them down to 0, which means they're great for when you're trying to capture something. And even if you've got another one out, they still fight with you too. That is a cool dynamic. I did not realize that's how that worked. That's cool. That is absolutely super cool. You can have the stone. No room for that. There's where those are. Okay. Alright then. Well, you know what? It's getting kind of warm, so we're just gonna... Ooh, I broke that completely, didn't we? Need to repair. Ah, no cloth or ice organs. That's why I can't repair that. Okay. Okay, that's fine. Alright, let's come grab this food. Take it with us. How's food supply looking? Look at that, already getting much, much better. You can have those. Okay. So we've got our levels. As far, you know what? We brought some stuff back. Let's do this. Let's get some iron ore going. Get those ingots going. See, he'll run over here and automatically start doing it. Because we need that for a few things. We don't need it for this. Oh, and we can put the hot spring out now. Okay, we will here in a second. Pal statue, we need more stone. But, there it is. We need it for the next level workbench to start with. And that will allow us then to make our better quality tools. But is there something here that we could make if we wanted to? Oh, the feedback. Yes. Remember I was telling you about that? Well, so it automatically equips. It drops into your key items. And there it is. If I just take this stack of lamb ball kebabs, ta-da! Now we'll eat off of there automatically. If I notice, I'll go and go, okay, yeah, let's do this. Or if I'm needing inventory and we've got food in the inventory like that, I'll have us eat it to get rid of it. But he must be taking a break. He is. We want to make the hot tub. Hot tub's going to go over here. What the hot tub does is, if you look at the pals, and I'll show you here in a second. Okay, you see the lamb ball up there? You've got the orange bar, that's their hunger level, just like ours. And the sand, that's their sanity. It starts at 100% and will drop the more they work and such. It fills back up when they take their little breaks and when they sleep. If that drops down to too low, they refuse to work. The hot springs, if we look at its description here, when they take their break, they jump into here. Every 2 seconds, it gives them 1 point of sanity back. So it builds their sanity up quicker. You know, we need both wood and stone, so we might as well put some work in. But yeah, the hot springs is a very needed thing. Eventually, you get enough pals in the base, you want 2 of them. So we've made a little advancement on the base. And we have got our flyer. We just have to get a few levels to be able to make the saddle for it. So that's a good thing. I know the next thing I want to make. I just realized I haven't yet. We learned that other bow. We have not made it. Need more stone. Okay. Let's go get stone. Zippity doo dah, zippity yay. Get a bit more and then we'll go back. Probably gonna need it for what else we need to make. And he's back to making I'll take those 7, please. Thank you. We got anything else on us? We got more stone. Stone can go there, ingots can go there. Okay. Alright, let's get back over here and make that bow. And with everybody's help, it doesn't take long at all. Alright. Put that bow on. Oh, not that. I want the bow there. Here we go. Instead of old, does 65. This one does 40, but it fires 3 shots. And only uses 1 arrow. So we're actually, instead of 65, we're doing 120. See, watch. Hee 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 hee. 1 arrow, 3 shots. Let's look. 332. 331. That easy. Nice, 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 nice. Alright, what else we got that we haven't made yet? Let me look. Got that, got that, got that. That needs repaired. There we go. Okay. So what's it gonna take to make... It's gonna take that new workbench. That's what it's gonna take. And the new workbench needs a total of 8 ingots, and it's gonna need 10 nails. How much does it cost to make nails? Oh, okay. Let's make 15 nails, so we have some in stock. So it wants us to build the crusher, the stone pit, and the logging site. Stone pit and logging site, basically your pals work there and you get stone and wood. Not a bad thing to have. So for the next workstation, I want to put it right here. Oh, I still need the ingots. Thank you. Now we can make it. There we go. All right, now when we look to make the the metal pickaxe, it's 15. So we need a total of 30 ingots. That'll be a little bit, but that's okay. And to make the pelt armor, we need a lot more fiber and a good chunk of ingots. So, but we will want to make that. Very much so. All right. So we've got that. Let's see. So to build the crusher, then the pits. Crusher we have everything for. Okay. And we don't know the pits yet, do we? Hang on. Where are those? Oh, they're up here. We haven't learned them yet. Uh-oh. It got cold. Swap the armor. There we go. Gets cold at night. Alright. Now, to see these, we're going to need a lot more wood. But basically, I'll show you what these are. We'll go put them up over here. For these, it's just this bit like this. Working at the logging camp, doo-da, doo-da. There we go. So, any PAL now that has logging, which we don't have one yet, I don't think. Oh, you notice Kilimari is working at night. That would be because... Let's see if it tells us here. It doesn't tell us here. Let's see, if I go into our Palpedia, excuse me, and we come down and look it up. There it is. Now see, it doesn't say. It doesn't tell us here, but as you can see, it's not sleeping. Is it? Or is it now? Nope. It's working. They work through the night. Fine by me. Alright, so we have that. We're gonna need more of just about everything, aren't we? Yep, more wood, more stone. Let's get it. And this is definitely early game. I mean, harvest, build, hunt, hunt, harvest, build. Gather, build, however you want to think of it. Now, you know those purple deer, horned deers we've been seeing, the X deer? They're good to get to work at the logging camp. They're a nice starter for the logging camp. Our pupper, actually, if I remember right now, that dog, little dog we got, if I remember right, he'll work the logging camp. Let me look. Yeah, he's got logging 1. So the dog will work the logging camp now and then. The rush roar could always work the mining too, so just a couple things to remember. Now we're gonna go get some stones. See? Pup's already going to work. And it can store 9,999 of them. You can have it so, you know, the gather pals will come, grab them, put them in storage, stuff like that. The stone quarry is the same way. It's just good old stone. Later on, there's some for other resources, so there'll be one for ore, one for coal, I think sulfur, I know quartz. Now, the thing I like about having the pin gullets around here is when we get a refrigerator, we can grab one of them, assign it to the fridge, and it'll just sit there and chill it all day. That's what it does. Grab some palladium while we're here. Excuse me. Alright, see if we can build the other camp now. Yep. We'll just set it right here beside them. Take us a minute to build it. See, we ate one of the lamb ball kebabs without me doing anything. Filled our food bar up, we're good. That's why I like the feed bag. And you can have more slots so you can carry more food. Be good to go. Alright, the last thing we need is the crusher, which we have everything to make. Alright, let's put the crusher, I'm going to say right here. And there's a reason for it. See, I'm going to put the crusher here. Now the crusher's kind of cool, because as we'll see here in a second, the crusher, you can convert stuff to other stuff. If we need fiber, we can convert wood into fiber. PAL fragments, stone. You can also use meteorites for it later. And you can take different level of the PAL souls and convert it to bigger ones. That comes in handy later too. The only trick is this is not something we can do. It has to be powered by a water critter. So our calamari could do it when it's not taking care of plants. But the other thing I want to do is put a small chest right here. And what we'll do for this is now we set the settings. It'll only take wood. I'll go ahead and set wood, ores, stone, ingots. That way they automatically carry the stuff from these two to here. And once it's in this chest, we can use it from anywhere to build stuff. And can come over here and convert the stone that gets put in there to PAL fragments. That's going to be the most common thing we do. Alright, upgrade time. 6 PALs at the base. And all we have to do this is build the Statue of Power. Do we know the Statue of Power yet? I don't think so. Well, let's look. It'd be under PALs. Oh, we do. And we can. Sweet. I'm going to put it over here. So yeah, remember that statue we saw at the church? You get one for your base. Voila. Is that, see, we've got one, it takes 3, so we can't increase right now. That's that level done. Now all we need to do is make the medicine bench. I'm thinking we're going to have to gather stuff for that, aren't we? No, we've got everything for that. This is kind of funny. I'm going to put it over here behind the PAL stuff bench. This is why I don't necessarily follow these steps when I'm building stuff. You just run through these half the time doing it that way. Now this is very nice because we can make medicine to cure ourselves, medicine to cure the pals, not of their health, but like if they get overworked, they can get an ailment, and you make these medicines for them. You can also find them, and we can make the potions to help increase our stats and stuff. So there we go. That's the next step. It'll be a while. We're up to where we can have 3 bases now. And you use them. You'll have mining bases, a breeding base, just because the different stuff you need to do the breeding right, you need the room to do it. Alright, so that's that much. Now, here's the deal. What do we need to make our armor? We need more ingots. Do we have any here? I don't think that's enough. Probably gonna have to go and get more ore. Oh, it is enough. Ho ho! Let's make our new armor. This is going to take a few minutes. Even once the lamb helps us, this is going to take a few minutes because it's the extremely high quality. See what I'm looking at? We might be ready to go ahead and make an attempt at the tower. Go try and defeat Zoe and Grisbolt. Because once we do that, then we can make our egg hatchery, and hatch all those eggs we have. Get all those free pals. Now, the one thing it mentioned there was the Pal Spear workbench. I'm going to have to look, but I'm pretty sure we don't know how to make that yet. And we should probably give our little guild here a name. It's not that big a deal when you're running solo, but if you're on a multiplayer, it's how you and your friends can get together and work together. Is one of you creates a guild, everybody joins it, and voila. I know where my next couple points are going. Work speed. Almost there. And there we go. Swap that on. It's got a pretty good look to it. And is much, much better protection. Now, I'll probably still keep these two with us for now, because we will want them for the hot cold. I can't drop those in there. However, I can take that. Put it in there. Any other pal materials I want to do that with? Oh, we can sell those. Bow can go in there. I think we got those seeds somewhere else, don't we? Nope, they can go there. Okay. So, here's the question. Do we think we can do it? Do we think we have what it takes to take down Zoe and company with what we have right now? Maybe not, but I have an idea. I can only make 5? Oh, because I need more stone. Well, let's go get it. There, this guy's not as far. Yeah, I think we're gonna go make some arrows. Now, here's the deal. If we look at our pals here, okay? Hover over this, it shows us the chart. This is what affects what. For instance, you look at fire. Arrow's got the water pointing to it. That means arrow is really good against fire. Zoe and Grisbolt are electric. We could use some ground, which our buddy here has. So that'll be good. Dark works well. It's not that they don't work, it's just it's highly effective against each type. So, okay, good. Good. Conversely, it would make sense to not use fire on a water creature because, well, you know. That one kind of explains itself, doesn't it? And before you ask, if anybody's thinking it, no, I have not found a way to actually color the outfits. However, later on we can learn the one dresser, I think it's the antique wardrobe or antique dresser, allows you to do two things. One, if you're not happy with the physical appearance of your character or the voice or anything like that, pulls up the creation screen so that you can redo that. Also allows you to convert clothing and stuff you have into cosmetics. So if there's armor that you really like how it looks, you set that up and that's what it'll look like no matter what you are wearing. So, okay, I gotta fix the pick first. Alright, now let's come over to this other one. Now I just realized it's times 10, so if I make 10, that'll make 100. Let's make 50. And I'll do the same thing with the poison. If we can. Might not have that many poison glands. And then, yeah, the heck with it. We're going to go try and take on our first boss. We have nothing to lose but time and ammunition. Ooh, there's a level. Alright, let's make a few poison just in case. Hey, I can do 5 of those too. You get the poison glands from the dark creatures. Alright, almost done with this. We'll use our stat points. And then we'll go do our first boss battle. There we go. Let's see here. I think I'm going to throw this into my attack. Considering what we're about to do, that doesn't seem like a dumb thing. Ooh, the crossbow, okay. We'll learn that. We want the metal chest. We want the cooler box. 3 more points. Think I'm gonna hold on to them. This one will cost us just 1 tech. We got 2. Advanced tech, we got 2, so we're good. I like the lantern. The lantern is basically a constant light. You can either manually turn it on and off, or you can set it to auto, and when you enter a dark place or night falls, it turns on and it lights your area. We get and make this, and you guys won't have trouble seeing at night anymore. Alright, let's check our inventory here. We have food. We have ammo. Pokeballs won't do any good. The bosses in the towers you cannot capture in the tower. We've got plenty of ammunition. We've got our 2 combat pals. Let's go. Time to take on Zoe and Grisbolt. They are in the tower here, so we want to go to this right next to it. That tower, right there. Hey, it's a herbal. Now, you see that emblem up there? Remember that emblem. You'll see it a lot in the game. Alright. Now, I am going to do something crazy. I will go ahead and let the cinematic play so you guys see it. I usually skip them, but they're pretty cool. So, join boss battle. Now, if you're waiting for friends, that's all you gotta do, no timer. If you're solo, or all your friends are ready with you, all somebody has to do is hold F. Boss battle will begin shortly. Are all participating members ready for battle? Everybody will get this. Once everybody clicks it, in we go. And away we go. No. Gotta watch our pal there, make sure he doesn't get too low in health or we'll swap out. Like now. Ow. No. Ow. Get out of my face. We may have been a bit early get going after these guys. Ah. Ow, I ran right into that. How's our buddy over here doing? Is he healed up yet? Now. Oh, no you don't. Ah. See, our fire buddy's highly effective, which means I'm going to do this. Get those fire arrows going. Swap out. Shoot. I think they knocked him out. Uh-oh. That's not good. Oh, they killed him. We are so in trouble. Ow. Guys, I don't think we're going to survive this. Ow! Oh, that could be bad. That's real bad. That's real bad. Ow. Uh-oh. No, 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 no. No! Go away! Oh, no. We're gonna run out of time. Oh! We lost it on time. We were not ready for that fight. We need better weaponry and a couple more pals. That's okay. That's alright. Yes, I want to respawn at base. That just means next time it'll be revenge. Now, to heal our pals, because they are knocked out cold, drop them in there 10 minutes. They'll be conscious again, and then they have to heal their wounds. But boy, did we go through some arrows. Fire does the best against them, though. So we had that going for us. They were just too strong. That's okay. I wasn't sure we could do it anyway. So it is what it is. Nothing in queue there. We can take all that and move it over here. Let's see here. Nah, we're okay. That was rough, though. Oh, was that rough. We got a little bit of a butt kick in there. Okay, so how many more? Oh, we've got enough. I can make some more fire arrows. In fact, knowing how well those worked, we're gonna go ahead with 11. We're gonna make more. We almost had them too. We ran out of time. That's the other thing about those boss battles. They are timed. They are timed. And that's what happened. We ran out. If we'd have had another couple minutes, I think we had them. I think we had them. But live and learn. Couple more levels, a little bit better equipment, maybe crossbow. The thing about the crossbow, though, is it's very slow to reload. Does good damage. Very slow to reload. So, that's the drawback on it. But we'll do this. We will get our arrows made. We'll let our pals heal up. We're almost. I have to look and see. You know what? Do me a favor. Continue making those for me. 13. We just got level 13. So we're still 2 levels away, aren't we? Yeah. There's our saddle there. Okay. Oh, and each tower you get, you then get a set of flags so you can learn to make it your base for them. Kind of like a way to keep track of who you beat. And I look at it as I'm not trying to conquer everybody. I'm going to unite them under my banner. One pal to rule them all. And who better to rule them than this dark elf beauty we have here, eh? Do. 2 more turnings. And there we go. No, I said, give me the arrows. Thank you. See, now it's showing we have the 123 fire arrows. I'm going to go ahead and put it back to here, to these arrows, because if I accidentally fire something, it's not a big waste. I did not realize how the calamari watered them. But then, if you've looked, calamari is actually, its mouth is on its underside. It sits on its prey and eats them. How are we doing on the food over here, by the way? Got a good grouping going here? Oh, yeah. Yeah, we're doing good. And we still have 35 of the kebabs left. So buying that lamb ball from the merchant was, or that lamb meat from the merchant, was a very good thing. How much time you guys got left here healing up, huh? Okay, not bad. Not bad. Okay, so we know we need better stuff. We're going to need to go and get some more metal. We'll start there. I know that without a doubt. We need more ingots. We still need to make our better tools. And we're going to need it for everything else. So, let's go. Working in the iron mine, going down and down. Working in the iron mine. Whoops, some crazy pal fell down. Bonus points if you can tell me in the comment what song that was a parody of and what group did it. Household people, you know. My family and housemates not allowed. You already know the answer to that. As a little bonus clue, it's Working in a coal mine, going down and down. Working in a coal mine. Whoops, somebody fell down. Slipped down. There. How long can this go on? I'm horrible at singing, so. We're probably gonna make a couple. Oh, look at that! It's Tansies, both a normal and an Ignis. Look at you guys, she's so cute. Don't let them fool you. They'll run away. They're not normally hostile unless you attack them, but they can pack. Uh-oh. Unlike this guy. Oh, shoot. I forgot. Gotcha. Don't mess with me. I went to toss out the pal and forgot they're both in the box. They are in the box. Serving their penalty time. And we broke the weapon, okay. Boy, do we need the better one. Durability on this stone one sucks. Something fierce. That is what we want. They make a good land mount because they're fast, and it'll also be great for the logging count. What level are you? Yeah, let's do it. Ow. Screw you. Get in the ball. There we go. He. Alright. So. Let's see here. We can have up to 8 pals. Let's put a couple more beds down. Oh, we need more fiber. Time to gather wood. After we get more of this going. Let's see. Yeah, we'll take all 30 of them. Thank you. Yeah, we'll get this, get some things cranking, and probably get ready to call it a day then. Like I said, I have not decided what I want to play next week, next Saturday for our anniversary stream. It doesn't just have to be one game. We can swap games somewhere in the middle. I'll be honest, I could probably sit and play almost any of the games I have and love for 12 hours straight pretty easily. Been there, done that. Don't say nothing. I mean, we could make some really crazy progress in Palworld easy enough. We could play Space Invader, or Space Engineers. Space Invaders, man. There's a blast from the past. Alright. Let's go ahead and build the beds while we're at it here. Go ahead and build the 3 extra ones we can have. And we'll go ahead and put the deer down so that it can start hitting that lumber yard better than the dog can. Because if we look, the pup has lumbering 1. The deer has lumbering 2. Deer gets added. And I am going to move both of these wonderful critters back. They're all set, fully healed, ready to go. And see, it immediately went to hit the logging. Because, I mean, the only other thing it does, that's it. That is it around base skill. It's real nice as a mount. Don't get me wrong there. But early game, one of those, throw it at the logging camp, your wood is set. And once you have wood, you can use the crusher to convert that to fiber if you need. How you doing over here, Foxy? Nice. Hey, you know what? You should be able to help me make a new axe and such. No, it's 15 ingots each. Okay, well, put stuff away then. Bum, ba, bum, 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 bum. I think I know what we're going to end up using the first of our things for. Alright guys, how much is it to make? Yeah, time to upgrade some things. I'll take all of that, please. And we could upgrade. Upgrade to our iron chest. It's an iron chest. Holds a lot more than the wooden chest. There we go. There's that one. First thing we're going to do is take it and say uncheck all. We only want ingots, wood, stones, and ores in here. There we go. Voila. And we're going to take this one, take all. This one, take all. Make another one.